if we meet our neighbors and greet our neighbors and see them not just as a nameless person, then we can begin to see ourselves in them, to care about the things that they care about, to care about their humanity, and we can learn to love them as we love ourselves. When the lawman asks Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" Jesus doesn't define it with some dictionary definition. I love this because it's classic Jesus. The man says, "Who is my neighbor?" And Jesus says, "I got a story for you. Hold on." And then Jesus goes on and tells this entire story, at which point then he asks the man, "So which one of these people was the neighbor?" Right? And the reality is that this story, if you're not as familiar with it, this story, he first talks about the person who passes by, right? That the man was beaten, he was robbed, he's laying there left for dead, and there's a priest that walks by, right? Certainly a priest would help this person, and he just walks by on the other side of the road. Doesn't even just pass by, crosses the road to avoid even confronting him, right? The same thing happens with the Levite. The Levite walks by and sees the man, crosses the road, doesn't even confront the man. But then a Samaritan, right? A person from the neighboring area, a person for whom these people are not fond of. This person would have been thought of as not just one of those people, but like one of those people, right? We don't talk to them. We don't even speak of them. And you'll notice at the very end, when Jesus asks the question, which one of these people was the neighbor, the man can't even say it was the Samaritan, right? He doesn't even want to speak the name of that person or talk about them and where they're from. He instead says, well, I guess the one who showed mercy, right?